I'm Gary Grattan.
And I'm Grainne McGarvey.
And we're here at the Queen's Quay for the Belfast Maritime Festival.
Let's go on board some of the ships and meet the crew.
Can you feel it? I feel it. Can you feel it? I feel it. Can you feel it? I feel it. Can you feel it? I feel it.
Belfast Port Control, Thalassa. Hello, welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you much.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, say hello.
Hello, welcome aboard.
So I'm here on board the tall ship Thalassa with Captain Lamart. So Captain Lamart, tell us about the ship.
Ship Thalassa, we're from Holland. So the ship is actually built in 1994. And we're doing sailing trips, charter trips. It's built as a traditional sailor, actually. And
so is it based in Holland, or?
She is based in Holland, but in summer times we're almost never there. In the winter time we do some maintenance. But it's like now we're for already 3-4 weeks around this area. We've been in Scotland for 3 weeks. And now we're here in Belfast on the Maritime Festival.
And where are you going next?
After we go to Holland for a couple of days off for some maintenance again, and then we go to Germany. We have a next festival over there.
And have you been to Northern Ireland before?
We've been last year. Actually, we were in Bangor. There was also a maritime festival, a little bit smaller than this one, but also very nice. And we love to come more actually to this area, to Ireland and Irish Sea, Scotland.
And have you been out to enjoy the city?
Not yet, but I was, of course, this is not the first.
Do you want me to take you out? Is that an offer?
Would be nice, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and so what are your plans for the weekend?
The weekend we have open ship, so during the day people can visit the boat and take a look at the boat. And we're not actually going out sailing, but hopefully this will happen in other years. But we also can go out sailing with the people from here.
And if people come on board, can they meet you and get their picture taken? And
yeah, those kind of things. Yeah, there's some crew running around and they explain about the ship. So.
And yeah. is it quite a intense process to have a ship and try and maintain it? And
yeah, there's always a lot of work to do, of course, on the boat, and but it's fun. It's fun to do. Really.
And how long have you been a captain? You look quite young. How can you be a captain? You look quite young.
This is my 3rd year as captain, actually, already on this boat. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Before I've been skipper on smaller sailing boats, and eventually now I'm here on Thalassa. Very nice ship.
So you're hoping to raise a lot of money here today?
Yes, hopefully. It's a bit quiet at the minute, but hopefully maybe coming out later on. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
The charity obviously takes a lot of public donations to keep it going.
Oh, it does, definitely, because we had a case there in Larne when there was a young fella who was drowned. So I mean, we have been supporting this for quite a while now.
This is the Sea Queen. When I be Captain Pike, just watch yourself with me. I lost this leg to a shark. I lost this foot to a goldfish.
I'm now on board the brig the Phoenix, and I have with me now the boatsman, and that's Joel Yates. Joel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hey.
And now tell me a little bit about this particular vessel. What do you get involved in with her?
Well, this vessel is primarily used for a lot of film work. We do a lot of television documentaries and feature films. We also do a lot of sail training and corporate hospitality events and things like that. And festivals like this one as well, which are always good fun.
And give us an example of some of the film and TV work you've been involved in.
We did Mel Gibson's Apocalypto a couple of years ago. We did The New World, which was a Disney kind of adaptation of Pocahontas. We did all the Hornblower series. We've done a lot of documentaries for the History Channel and Discovery Channel and things, stuff like that. Yeah.
And where's the vessel actually based?
We're based in Charlestown in Cornwall. We own a harbour down there. where we have a fleet of 3 square rig sailing ships which are based there during the winter.
Great. And so where have you been now? Where have you just travelled from?
We sailed up from Cornwall up to Newry, and we were there for a few days for a big harbour festival there, which was a lot of fun, up the canal into the centre of Newry. And we've just arrived here a couple of days ago in Belfast, and we'll be heading over to Scotland for a few days, and then over to Derry for a couple of days there as well.
Well, you've certainly brought the good weather with you. It's a fantastic day here today. The weather must make a big difference to your profession anyway.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we didn't get much of a sailing on the way up, but we're hoping to have a good sail over to Scotland, hopefully, and then a sail over to Derry. But it's lovely to have a bit of sunshine, yeah, absolutely.
And do you mind giving me your names, please?
Yes, Margaret and John Stone.
Have a nice day here.
We're having a lovely time.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, very enjoyable. Really like it.
And do you like boats?
Yes, I do. I come from Hartlepool, which was a fishing port in the northeast of England. So I used to also work on the ships, so I'm very much interested in all vessels.
Brilliant. And now, how long have you both been together?
Well, we've known each other for 35 years. I was John's bridesmaid with his first wife when he was married, and then John married me 3 years ago, and we were married on the pneumatic.
On the pneumatic?
Yes, so this brings back memories, you know.
And how did that why did you pick the pneumatic for the venue?
Well, it was just my grandfather had a boat, a coal boat that travelled from Belfast to Scotland. So it's always been in the Wright family, the boats. So when we heard about the pneumatic and it being the only remaining and being the sister ship to the Titanic, we said we'll try and make arrangements, and we were able to get our wedding on the pneumatic.
Brilliant. And John, that must have been a memorable day.
It was a fantastic day. It was similar weather to this, and the sort of historical advantages of the whole thing just made the day perfect. Tremendous time.
Brilliant. Well, I hope you both have a lovely day here today.
Thank you very much indeed.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Shot together there.
Thank you.